This case is bringing the growing issue of domestic abuse to light. If you are in an abusive relationship, there are a number of steps you can take to get help.
Rachel Wilkerson explains the two-part process to find protection and where to turn if you are denied.
The first part is the petition for the protection order. If that is granted, then the next order will be the final hearing. Both parties will be there, will be before the judge, and the judge will hear the trial and decide from there whether to grant the order or not.
The importance of a protection from abuse order is it's a tool. It's a tool that you can use if that abuser does try to come after you, does try to contact you.
If you aren't granted a protection from abuse order, Becky Cecil tells me that doesn't mean there's nothing left to do to protect yourself. Crisis Services is there to help.
We have a slew of different services like our shelters, where if you're not safe, you can come stay in our shelters. We also relocate people. If they don't feel safe staying in Huntsville, we'll find them a place that they do feel safe.
They also come up with a safety plan customized for each victim.
Say if they're in a bad situation, again, they could leave their porch light on, and that's a sign that someone needs to come help them.
When you're moving on from a domestic violence relationship, it is important to maintain your safety plan, to know your resources and still be able to utilize them at any time that you need, but just to always be aware of your surroundings and to make sure that you're keeping yourself safe and being smart.
You can file or get applications for protection abuse orders through county courthouses and organizations like Crisis Services. Putting the Valley first, Rachel Wilkerson, WZDX News.
And we are digging deeper to learn more about the accused killer.
Court records show Brazier had a history of alleged abuse. He was charged with harassment in 1994. Those charges were later dismissed by a judge. In 2005, Deborah Rivera filed for protection from abuse. In April of last year, she filed again for protection. And then this past March, she filed a restraining order. And if you or someone you know is in an abusive situation, call the Crisis Services of North Alabama hotline at 256-716-1000. You can also call the Alabama statewide domestic violence hotline at 1-800-650-6522.